So if you want my personal opinion, everybody loves Funko Pops.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, Peewee.
Scratch that! Hey guys, we are at Toylanta. This is like the stuff of nightmares. Paid so much money for this license, it was a flop. Star Wars crushed this. A new IP, basically, coming from public domain.
It's like my childhood that I get to wear every day, so it's wonderful.
Hey guys, we are at Toylanta in Duluth, Georgia. What am I rocking on my feet today? These storytellers. Obviously, this is a great callback to the 80s. Some type of animated teddy bear that might tell you a story that's off a cassette that puts you to bed at nighttime. So these are what we're rocking today. So let's walk around and see what dreams come true here too. It's V. This is a great show. The V miniseries. Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund was actually in the V series. They had a movie too, but I think the miniseries was my favorite. It was a great show, great concept. They tried to do it in the late, around 2010, I think. They brought it back with the girl that was from Deadpool's girlfriend, but it didn't have the same kick. So classic 80s V. I think this is a LGN figure, which was the only one that came out for the series. I think they had big hopes, but nothing came about. Cool figure. Speaking of storytellers, here's the man himself. You might see a resemblance. This man put me to bed many, many nights as a kid. Yeah, there we go. We even got the lunchbox. Look at that. It's got the thermos. We got Grubby on there. We got Clash of the Titans. So obviously this is Clash of the Titans. This is by Kenner. This came out right before Star Wars. They paid so much money for this license, and it was a flop. It did not do as well as I thought it did. A couple months later, you know what came out? Star Wars. Star Wars crushed this, and it crushed every other toy line on top of that too. So Clash of the Titans was a great toy line. I wish it gets as much love as Star Wars and some of these other later 70s, but it's a fun toy line. It was a great movie. I liked it. So talking about the V toy that we saw over there in that booth, this looks like a 3D printed V. These are like the little shuttles that came out down from the mothership down to Earth. Like I said, the V doesn't get as much love as it should because it was such a great miniseries and movie. That's awesome. So we have the license for Dark Crystal. Okay. So I saw this, I remember when it came out with Think Geek. Oh, this is amazing. When Think Geek had this and I missed out on it. So like out of the entire convention I was walking around, I was like, I gotta get me a Fizz Gig. That's so man. Sick.
So cool.
Yeah, he looks great. How much you asking on it?
Right.
I don't know if he is. I think he just sits, I think he just sits on the ground like that. Right. How much are you asking on this?
Why would that be there?
400?
Yeah, it's 400.
Oh, okay. Why would that be there?
Yeah.
I think maybe he just props them up.
Oh, he's a hand puppet.
He is a hand puppet. Holy cow, okay. So as you guys know, our partners with Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment, we're obviously doing the figure, the 1/12 scale. And we've done the shoes and the shirts and all that other stuff that we have in our booth. That's got to be from an old arcade game or skee ball or something like that. You never really see a lot of the old arcade marquee things, so that's really cool that it's, you know, out here in the open, like just randomly in Georgia. Does it smell like blueberries? Do you mind if I pick this up?
I don't mind.
Is this fan made?
Yeah.
This is like the stuff of nightmares. I loved Howard the Duck as much as the next person, but damn. It's cool though, it really is cool. The eyes actually look pretty dope. Like some Mexican bootleg He-Man over here. Oh, it's not a blow mode. I thought it was a blow mode. It's like a hard rubber, almost like a Safubi. Look at it. We got shin rockers. Is there a point of origin on this? Where were these made? Is your shoe?
Yeah, they're Mexico.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. At first I thought it was a blow mold, but no, this is like some hard rubber. I love how just derpy they are and goofy. So obviously you guys know I'm a Muppet Monster fan. Obviously you saw the Muppet football monster I bought. I've never seen this. Tell me more about this.
Oh, that's also KO from Mexico.
Oh, I mean, that's a really cool one too. It looks like they combined like the cartoon version and then like a He-Man body.
And of course, it's like these are all KOs.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, those are all,
There's another
those
one.
are all KOs.
These are so cool. Man, there's a lot of Teddy Ruxpin here. Look, here's a box one. It's even got the little seal, which is really, really cool. So one of my favorite TV shows growing up is Ren and Stimpy. Super 7 did the ultimates of Ren and Stimpy a couple years ago now. But look how big these are. These are pretty big. This is a fun accessory to the Silverhawks line. LGN, I think, right? Yeah. I remember seeing the advertisement for when I was a kid, but I could never afford it, and I could also never find it. So Silverhawks was a great line, though. I love the vacuum metal chrome, which they never seem to do that much these days anymore. And I think they were meant to like lay in it when they were, yeah. So cool. Was this like a little handle that you hold it? You fly it around, shoot your brother and sister. Obviously we have classic Peewee Herman. That's another one we have the license for, so we're gonna be doing a lot of classic Peewee Herman's Playhouse coming soon. Maybe you'll see a Globey, maybe you see a Randy. Randy was my favorite because he was just a jerk. I kind of like that little attitude. But Peewee always put him in his place though, which I liked. And then he was like,
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, Peewee.
Copper Kid. He was one of my favorites, along with Bluegrass. I actually have Bluegrass graded, which is really fun. He looked like he should have been like from the Hobbit movie from back in the 70s, you know what I mean? So if you want my personal opinion, everybody loves Funko Pops. I was never a fan other than the bobbleheads. Like Mighty Mugs, I love this line when it came out back in the day. I wish they had kept it going. So many creative ways, but it just a lot more exciting than Funko Pops, where it was just kind of, eh. These were really fun. I mean, look at that. You got Snake Eyes, Transformers, Punisher. They just were a lot more of an art piece. So we're here at Cryptozoics.
Try it again.
Cryptoids. I'm sorry. I said
over there. That's
sorry.
over there.
All right.
Here we are with
Scratch that. Get over here. Here we are with air bowls. So here's my good friends Jake and Craig, and I'm not going to say their names wrong because obviously I know who they are. Jacob. Sorry.
Either works.
You know. So tell us more about your amazing products.
Yeah, so this is Cryptoids War for the Green Planet. We just launched on Kickstarter, so this is an original line of 1/12 scale toys and action figures based in the world of cryptids, UFOs, UAP, intergalactic conspiracies, and popular culture because, as you can see here, we've revealed Batboy. Jacob, tell them about how Batboy lives.
Batboy lives
In part of Cryptoids.
That's amazing.
Yeah, iconic tabloid grocery store magazine from the 90s. And I think Batboy's their most important piece of that.
I think it's what they're known for.
Yeah, and Jacob, you kind of did your own take.
Yeah, we
your
did
own
like
design.
our own version, like the Cryptoids version of Batboy, but you can get, you know, the original Batboy head as well.
Yeah, comes with it. 2 different versions, black and white and regular version, both available on the Kickstarter. And I don't know, this is evergreen content, so you might be watching this 5 years from now going, I know Cryptoids.
Yeah.
Right now, we've got 20 days left, and we're just super proud of it.
Yeah, I just want to say congrats because you guys slayed it. Like, I mean, what, in how many hours was it already funded?
32.
32 hours.
32 hours,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
insane. So,
We're super excited. And people are like really...
yeah, I was gonna say, obviously the public, the collectors, they love it, they want it, they're supporting it. So it's cool to see something, a new IP, basically, coming from public domain, basically, but creating something off of that. That's what it's meant to be when things go in public domain, is a new spin on something that's old. So it's cool to see it.
Some of my favorites, probably the ones I have on, the Shoe Boys. It's like my childhood that I get to wear every day, so it's wonderful.
So last year we were blessed with you at Super Jersey Expo, Paul's amazing convention. You made it, which is still on my desk, a Bolaire's one that came out amazing. So you just came over here and said, hey, you remember me? I'm like, yeah, of course. And then you're presenting us with this amazing Sneak Attack toy sign.